Well, in this week's Community Spotlight, Bea Poland is with Donna Ware at London Town and Gardens in Edgewater to talk about the historic site's upcoming events. Bea.
Well, Eric, I'm here today on the banks of the South River in Edgewater at beautiful historic London Town Park and Gardens. This is a phenomenal place that the county has in southern Anne Arundel County. 23 acres of beautiful woodlands, open areas, gardens, historic center, visitor center. You really got to get down here to see it. I'm here today with Donna Ware, the executive director. And Donna, thank you for having us here today. This is gorgeous.
Well, thank you, Bea, and welcome to Historic London Town and Gardens. As Bea mentioned, it's a beautiful park, 23 acres, just a few miles south of Annapolis. And we feature archaeology, history, education programs, and horticulture. So there's something for everyone here.
How long have you been affiliated with the London Town Park?
Well, I've been the executive director here since 2003.
Okay. And tell us more about what you do in your role as executive director.
Well, I administer all of the programs that we offer, which I mentioned to you. One of the programs that you see today is our education program that we offer here. During the school year, we have school kids here every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they have the opportunity to participate in several of our programs. And the one you see today is the archaeology program, which is offered every Wednesday. And then the kids will also have an opportunity to experience colonial life in the William Brown House, which is our National Historic Landmark. And other days of the week, they can do science in the garden and also African American history. So that's just our education programs. We also have living history days and all various different lectures and workshops and opportunities to enjoy our beautiful 8-acre woodland garden.
Now that sounds like a very culturally diverse opportunity for our population here, but I'm sure you reach out to people beyond Anne Arundel County. What kind of traffic do you get from the region?
We actually pull from a large region, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, and of course Maryland. But it's the Mid-Atlantic region where people have sought us out. They've maybe have heard about us through the Conference and Visitors Bureau in Annapolis, but it is we have people even coming from Europe, so they specifically look for us. So.
So this site was really one of the earliest towns on the East Coast in Maryland. What is it, over 300 years old?
Yes, it was established in 1683. It was a designated tobacco port. And so it was a viable town, 100 acres. About 40 structures were built in its heyday and probably had a population of about 300 or 400. And it was all based on the tobacco trade, so transatlantic trade as a transportation center on the north-south route along the eastern seaboard, but it became one of Maryland's most important tobacco ports.
So the South River is here behind us,
yes.
And ships would come up to this port and trade, and the farmers would bring their tobacco barrels here, and other trade would happen. Other products were coming and going, so this is a very viable place. Was it happening at the same time as Annapolis?
It actually precedes Annapolis by a few decades, and its heyday, London Town's heyday, was 1710, 1720. I mean, even though it was initiated in 1683, and then by the 1730s and 40s, you begin to see Annapolis rise as an important port town and, of course, the center of politics in Maryland.
So the children today are sifting through the archaeological dirt,
Yeah.
dirt that's been dug up by the scientists here. And what will they find?
Well, one of the great opportunities here at London Town is that children can participate in a real dig, a real archaeological dig. They're helping us rediscover the lost town of London Town. and they actually work with real archaeologists. So some of the things that they may find,
Let's see if we can show these.
the piece that you're holding is a piece of ceramic. It's a salt glaze piece from Germany, from the area of that part of Europe. And
this looks kind of weird.
That's a nail that has rust all over it and dirt. And these are the things as you see them straight from the ground. And a piece of glass, right? This is a piece of glass.
Okay.
And these artifacts, once the kids help us find them, they will go to the archaeology lab. The Anne Arundel County Archaeology Lab is here at London Town, and they will be washed and sorted by volunteers. And so you're seeing them in the rough here.
What is this little piece?
This is a little piece of brick.
Wow.
That's a little piece of brick.
It looks like a little pebble, but
yes.
I guess
The
once
trained,
you clean it, you know what you're looking at.
yeah, the trained eye understands what
trained
all of
eye.
this is.
Okay, well, I'm not a
All the
trained
best
eye.
rubbish.
It looks like a bunch of rubbish, but
Yeah.
this piece of pottery is really
Yes,
cool.
that's a Rhenish piece.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, I would love, if I were digging, to come across something like that. I mean, that would just be so exciting and would urge
Yeah.
me to do more.
It is very exciting.
Now, you have, besides this archaeological program going on weekly, you have some major events annual, and you've got a couple of big things coming up this month in April, right?
Yes, we do. Thanks, Bea. This Friday, April 8th, we are having our 4th annual benefit called London Town in Bloom. It's going to be an exciting evening starting at 6 o'clock. We have a silent auction with a number of great items, and 17 caterers are coming to provide us with delectable dishes, and we have music provided by the Freddie Stevens Trio. And so it's going to be a fun evening, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You can pay at the door. It's $60 per person, and all of the proceeds benefit our educational mission here at London Town.
Now, later this month, you also have the spring plant sale, and that starts on April 29th, and that's for members as well as the public?
That's correct. It's a 2-day affair. The annual spring plant sale is April 29th and April 30th. The 29th is just for members only, but you can join that evening. You get a preview, and you get the first crack at a wonderful selection of plants. And that is from 4 to 7. The plant sale starts the very next morning at 8 a.m., and that's from 8 to noon. And believe me, you have to be here at 8 o'clock if you want to get those plants, and that's open to the public, and that's free. We're also offering a May Day celebration on Saturday, the same day as the plant sale. And that starts at 11 o'clock, runs till 1. And that is going to be a fun event for the family. So come out for that. That's $10 for adults and $5 for children. And we'll have a maypole dancing and fairy wand making and all kinds of fun things.
Tell us just briefly about that May 21st event, the Maryland House and Garden Pilgrimage. Southern Anne Arundel County is included in it this year.
Yeah. That is the 74th annual Maryland House and Garden Pilgrimage. And it'll feature some fabulous houses privately owned in southern Anne Arundel County. Of course, we will be on the tour, but you'll be able to see places like Sudley and Holly Hill, Thanksgiving Farm, and all of the proceeds will go to historic London Town and Gardens. So we urge you to come out for that day. That's May 21st, and it costs $35 for a ticket to view 12 fabulous historic buildings. And the proceeds will go to London Town so that we can reconstruct the Rumney West Tavern here at London Town.
Well, Eric, this is a wonderful place, and I encourage everyone who knows about it to come down and visit again, because it's ever changing, ever growing. There are a lot of new exhibits coming in, and it's just a wonderful asset to our county. We're privileged to have been able to hold on to this property and for posterity. So I hope everyone will take a chance to come to historic London Town. And the website, if you want more information, is www.historiclondontown.org. historiclondontown.org, historiclondontown.org, and you can call for more information at 410-222-1919, 1919.
And we're also on Facebook.
And London Town is on Facebook. So Donna, thank you so much for inviting us out here today. It's been great. I look forward to checking it out. And I think I'm coming down for that Friday night party. That sounds like a great Friday night out.
Thanks, Bea. There's so much to do down at London Town.
Well, there's more Week in Review to come. Take a look at the community calendar for what's happening around the county. Stay with us. We'll be right back.